When I first learnt about Scope 3 emissions, I thought, seriously? You want an organisation to report on the emissions created by their suppliers and their customers across 15 different categories? I could see the logic, but the practicality, I mean, really? Luckily, there are helpful ways to measure it for organisations. And when I say organisations, I mean businesses, companies, not-for-profits and charities, educational institutions, statutory authorities, and government agencies, etc. So how does Scope 3 actually get measured? You're generally looking for the carbon dioxide equivalent. And here's the good news. There's an easy way to get started, as long as you have clear records of what was spent. Take the amount of money spent with each supplier and multiply it by the industry's average carbon dioxide equivalent per dollar spent. These published estimates already exist, showing roughly how much carbon dioxide is created for every dollar spent in a particular industry. Now, it won't be highly accurate, but it gives you a solid starting number using information the organisation already has. The challenge is that lots of organisations haven't measured their emissions yet. Some think it's private and don't want to share it. Some just don't have a system for tracking it at all. There are 15 official types of Scope 3 emissions in total, some on the supplier side, some on the customer side. If you'd rather skip the industry averages, some categories are easier to measure directly. For example, materials bought to make products, flights and hotel stays, staff commuting, waste sent to landfill, customers using the product, and freight carrying goods. Over time, an organisation can improve on the spend-based estimate by asking its biggest suppliers for real numbers instead of relying on the industry average. Here's the thing though, every organisation is also part of somebody else's Scope 3 data. If you sell to another organisation, you're one of their suppliers. If they buy from you, you're their customer. Either way, you'll eventually be asked to hand over your own emissions information, which makes it worth asking, how can an organisation get better at recording this now so that when a big client or government comes asking, it's easy to answer? The better an organisation measures emissions across its products' life cycles and every other activity in the organisation, the better placed it is for what's coming. And if you're not part of mandatory climate reporting yet, you soon will be, either directly or indirectly. That time is fast approaching.